Pakistan won the toss and have elected to bowl first.
First ball. It's an opportunity there for Charles, the West Indies ROE. Top edge, man out at deep mid-wicket. He stations himself under it and he takes it.
Trying to go over that deep mid-wicket, the slog sweep, ball going away from him, top edge. And Nawaz very comfortable underneath that.
Third man is wide, third man is very wide, boundary. Through him, wicket to wicket again from MR1K.
Undone by some very good swing bowling, if you call it that. MR1K has another one, effective T20 bowler.
Usually takes a while to get going, but he's off the mark straight away. Lovely punch shot. Finger goes up. The umpire thought about it for a while.
But Arslan Raza judged that pad first. Again, that slider looks as if it's pad first. MR1K gets another one.
He's playing a shot and struck outside the line. Should not be given out, but that's struck inside the line of off stump. He's gone as well. Too much room.
Give himself room. Just that new ball skidding on, hit the leg stump, another one gone.
Deep square leg is eluded. It's a lovely shot.
Swivel off the back foot, enjoys the pace on the ball, and it almost carried all the way.
He's gone too.
Just getting that one to zip off the surface a little bit, too close to cut, little nick. Sarfraz does the rest. That's a good shot. That is a wonderful strike. Under pressure, he's played a lovely pull shot.
I mean, look at the replay now. You can, and Bravo, he enjoys when you go a little bit short. Got himself in a wonderful position, in my opinion. Right foot didn't move all that much, Ramesh, but
Played some poor shot. There was some good deliveries, fair enough, but another one. That one nipped back again, hit the pad a little bit just on the way.
MR1K has learned his lesson better. Another one of those arm balls or finger balls off the pad. Another one gone. Yes, another one gone.
Just a little slower on that occasion. He tried to spin that one. That wasn't the arm ball. Looking to sweep it, looking to dab it on the onside. Latif took an easy catch.
Batsmen to score most times. It's been good. He go upstairs. It's a quizzical look on the face of the umpire.
He did play and ran very, very quickly, but beautifully picked by Khalid and hit it straight, and that's gone. It's definitely gone.
That is certainly ticked a box.
But when you have not played, that's in the air. The fielder coming under it, but that is going to go over the boundary for six. The first six of the game.
Talked a lot through his career that after a test 100 against New Zealand in New Zealand that
Pick up wickets. Over the top. That's gone all the way. Huge hit. Given himself a bit of room. Him down the pitch a little bit and spanked it for six. Nicely played. Will it go for four? That is travelling very, very quickly.
if you can just strike that little thought process with Taylor and stay there and bat the next 5 overs and 2 deliveries and see where they can get up to.
Outside edge helping him there, no third man. Bravo shot, just helping himself by finding the gap over the infield. Yeah, that's very much Bravo in style. Very limited overs cricket.
And he'll get 4 more. Giving the West Indies a bit of a fight here, bit of a chance.
Yeah, he's got a clearly thought out process and strategy.
It's not that he's panicked.
Trying to scoop it and does well. Well bowled and well played. That's 4.
It really was a well-crafted shot. Once again, improvising well, drawing away from the line of the ball and slanting it past the man at point.
Miscued, high into the night sky. It's going to be a difficult one, and they'll get 2.
From here was that it was always going to be difficult for Babar Azam. For technical reasons, obviously, he had to change course in his follow-through, and it was a difficult one as well. He had to rush back, run back, tried his best, and the ball just got away from his reach in the end.
There he goes, in his favourite area. What a way to bring up 50, a battling 50. 4th 50 in T20 internationals. Well appreciated by his teammates and these fans here in Dubai.
Babar Azam is not an easy bowler to hit through the offside. And, even though I think it was a slower one.
High into the air again, falling safe. And they'll come back for a couple run-out chance. And it's now a record. Yorked him. Ended the partnership.
Yeah, but he's done a wonderful job. Yorked, a good delivery by Sohail Tanveer. He's got this awkward angle to handle, wider of the stumps and hitting the stumps. Jerome Taylor with a well-made 21. West Indies 114 for 9.
There he goes again. Miscued and taken. Bravo's effort is over. The West Indies innings comes to an end much later than we felt it would have. They've got a total that maybe they feel they can fight with, but Pakistan at the end of it all will be pretty satisfied with things.
Yeah, they've dazzled in the field, they've caught well, they've bowled superbly, led by Ahmad Wasim. This one cupped by MR1K. And Bravo's innings comes to an end. But what a knock he's played. West Indies at one stage were 48 for 8. And they've dragged this down to 115. Bravo, the last man, dismissed for 55. And West Indies, well, they've got runs on the board. Not enough, but I'm sure they'll fight it out. They've got 2 quality spinners. And they feel well as a unit. So it won't be that straightforward for Pakistan. But Pakistan on the night with the ball, absolutely outstanding.
And bowling between wicket and wicket, I think he stands a good chance here. Not with such delivery, really.
It's where Sharjeel is so strong, leg side. And you want to, especially in this power play, which is so difficult, Sir Vivian, with only 2 fielders outside the circle. He's hit that behind square, very well played. You want to stop him from scoring in that area.
Yeah, we look at that replay, we can see a little bit too short and too much leg side-ish.
That's tucked away beautifully. Leg side again with the swing from Sharjeel.
This time, Jerome Taylor a little bit too full and leg side-ish. And Sharjeel, who I think, and you would have heard Bishop saying, Mr. Bishop speaks about how well this guy loves it on the onside. And the specialists like, feed the goat.
That should run away for 4. That's well played, well adjusted. Googly. Oh, well put away. Well put away. Pierced a very, very small gap.
Let's have a look at this now, Bish. Back cut, a little bit poor in my opinion in terms of the fieldsman. Johnson Charles didn't move as quickly as I guess Badji would have liked. And this is the sort of stuff that we speak about when you have such low totals. You need your fieldsmen.
Prove a leg of the keeper now. Good stuff from Taylor.
This is what happens. This time, further up, and Sharjeel right in the area which he loves his bitch. For the Pakistani team, here it is. Sharjeel, that's where he loves it. power. Look at that. Wow. Oh my God. Ooh. Very good delivery from Badri. And here it is. West Indies' first wicket. Well done.
That's a great shot through the offside. Really is special from Babar Azam.
Badri over pitching, going too full. A lovely cover drive, really balanced. Picked the gap, plays spin as well. Knows where the gaps are. Gave himself a little bit of room.
Not entirely middle, but it's well defended at the long on boundary. In Teddy Bears. And clears the man. It hits the fence on the full. Jerome Taylor.
Slower bouncer. And Taylor misjudged it a little. Backpedaling. It just goes through his hands. Babar Azam, lucky to be out there and gets maximum. Just burst through his hands, misjudged it completely.
Oh, bowls a full toss. Gets punished.
Just that drop catch and then a high full toss, struggling with the dew once again. And this over turning out to be a really good one for Pakistan. Suddenly all that pressure that Carlos had exerted is gone. 2 boundaries.
Hammers it for 6. Great batting. This is beautifully hit over mid-wicket. This was the free hit that was hit beautifully over mid-wicket. Waited on that one and hit it so well. Smack out of the middle of the bat, and he knew that he'd get the maximum out of it. Oh, that's clever. That really is smart piece of batting.
Got a couple of 6s under his belt, that one. Just a little neat tap. Third man was up, and another boundary for Babar Azam.
Yeah, he adjusted right at the end and knew exactly where the fielder was. Beat him. Hands down.
We'll come back for 2, and in fact it will be 4. Is it an issue of dew? Is it just the heat and the humidity and the sweating? However it goes, it's another extra couple of runs.
It should have been stopped, even if there's moisture in the hands, because it's high humidity out there.
Doesn't look though as if it's going to be anything close to enough. Not with a juicy full toss like that in a play of the caliber of Babar Azam.
I like the way that Babar Azam has been positive, even though they have things under control. When he gets a bad ball, he puts it away. And that's keeping him in good rhythm, in good muscle memory. Because come the other games, it may well be that Pakistan will have to play true T20 style.
Good strike again. Khalid Latif joining in.
Very safe shot too. Pick the fullness of length and piece off the ball nicely with mid-off in position. Down the ground was safe.
A dive in vain. And a 4 more to take Pakistan closer to victory. Not a good day for Badri, even though he got the 1 wicket. 100 up for Pakistan.
He's not as mobile as he was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Samuel Badri, physical education teacher by profession.
Good strike. Good hit. Powerful hit. Pakistan getting ever closer to a comprehensive victory.
That is some smack from Latif. He's only occasionally stepped on the gas tonight, but showing his power. I think it might have been a knuckleball as well. He didn't care. Loved that leg side too.
That takes him to 50. Poor bit of work by Bravo. Blotting his own good work for the West Indies tonight. But take nothing away from Babar Azam. First 50 in the T20 internationals. And Pakistan within sight of a pretty comfortable win here.
And as much as the score and the milestone is important, the style with which he's gotten it, the control of the innings has been good.
And that's it, all over. Pakistan probably thought that they would have finished off this match a lot earlier, but they've still won comprehensively. Back-to-back 9-wicket victories in T20 internationals. England in England, and now the West Indies, the world T20 champions, here in Dubai to get this tour underway. Couldn't be a better start